It's match 3 in the IREW Women's International Tri-Series, Ireland versus Pakistan. Pakistan captain Fatima Sana Khan has won the toss. They've elected to bat first. Let's take a look at the highlights.
First ball of this third match, Ireland against Pakistan. Right. This one a little more agricultural, but it is going to be first runs off the bat. Will it run all the way? It does indeed. So first runs, and it's a boundary to Gul Firoza. Oh, very cleverly worked over the top. It was a deliberate attempt at the scoop. Slight top edge from Gul Firoza, but she's got back-to-back boundaries. Turned around nicely. Wonderful adaptability, and that should race away as well, and does. This time gets behind it nicely and just tugs it in behind Louise Little out on the boundary. A little bit fuller, and that is put away nicely. Oh, that's played fine. Well, that's got a little bit of legs on it. Indeed, goes all the way. Leopold chasing, but ultimately in vain. Another boundary. Fuller and hit higher. This one is going to be pouched. No concern for Arlene Kelly. Underneath it nicely, and first wicket to fall goes to Canning. It's Gul Firoza for a very well played 32 off just 15 deliveries. First match of the IREW Women's T20 International Tri-Series. This time getting underneath it, lofts it. Kelly only a few steps back and then pouches it. Shorter, this one is firmly put away behind square on the leg side.
A little bit of fade in. This one's gone straight up, moved into position perfectly and takes a very, very good catch to dismiss Azafar. 6 runs today. That's 2 failures for her so far in this series. Absolutely smokes this ball. Excellent effort, though, out in the outfield. Can't get a hand on it, but really was clear about where she wanted to put that delivery. And we've seen... There's the slog sweep. That's gone straight enough to beat Rebecca Stokel, who's out at deep mid-wicket. Wonderful shot.
5th ball.
Goes the big shot. Full toss. Goes all the way. Goes a big hit this time. And it's gone right over the change rooms. Players running for cover. And Maniba Ali, what a finish from her on that. Oh, a bit of a full toss, and she's dispatched that to absolute space. I don't think it'll be called a no ball. Game, full toss again. Straight down the ground. Goes over the top of mid-off. Nice and safe. Another boundary.
She varies her pace really well. That's beautifully played, though. Exquisite stroke through the offside. Floated. Great use of footwork. Down the ground, one bounce. Slight movement away, but that's pulled across the line, almost a heave, and that's going to beat Lulu Little out on the boundary. Slightly slower, but that's put away beautifully. Exquisites for 6. Maniba Ali with yet another maximum. Into the 60s in some styles. 65 now, or 40 deliveries, and she's marching Pakistan towards a very healthy total. Look for the little off-cutter, and that's going to work. Caught on the boundary. Stokel takes a fine catch, and the end of Maniba Ali for a very well-played 65 of 41. Straight back over her head, and that'll go all the way for 4. Almost flat-batted by Jabin. Straight up, and this should be taken. And indeed is. Ava Canning has another. 2 for 35 now, and the end of Sana Jabin for a well-played 36.
Good composure from the youngster Alice Tector, his 2nd T20 international for Ireland.
Look at this. Canning maybe expecting the ball to come in a little more. Tector gets under it nicely. She's a very fine fielder.
You've made the right decisions.
Comes down the wicket. Charging shot, it's wide of Prendergast and wide enough to go to the boundary. Penultimate delivery of Kelly's 3rd is dispatched by Fatima Sana. Ooh, thought that was the edge, and it is. Batter walks. All Prendergast strikes with the first delivery of the final over. Amy Hunter takes the catch behind.
The captain has gone, also a dot delivery, big thick edge, and Amy Hunter makes no mistake. You can suddenly bring them below par.
Takes it in, straight at the batter who works it away. They've got to go for two, they've got to go for two. It's Tector's arm, and that's going to be run out. Lovely throw from the boundary.
Have a look at how she redirects when she gets the ball here. Takes an extra second and gets her momentum back towards the target, which means the throw can be flat and it can be close to the stumps.
Going to say I enjoyed the odd curiosity. Amy Hunter off the back foot, punches it through the offside to the boundary for 4. Straight back in and straight back over the infield. Amy Hunter in the second boundary. Oh, but that's beautifully played. Couple of bounces into the padding around the boundary rope. Amy Hunter hit that venomously. Into double figures she goes. She continues to bowl the leg side, and this one is worked away beautifully by Hunter. Oh, beautiful from Dalzell. Straight down the ground. One bounce over the rope and into the side screen. I was going to say for top order batters, and there's the top edge, and this should be gone. It is. Ramin Shamim strikes. Alana Dalzell is gone for 8 off 9. And Pakistan, Ireland 1 wicket down. Stokel may be feeling there's a little urgency required. This one is relatively straight down the ground, slightly offside, and that sees Ireland go to 54 for 1, the 50 up.
To see her in at number 3 with opportunity.
Down the ground, there's a fielder out there, and it goes through the hands. It's a second drop from the captain. A flasher, and just opens up that gap. Can they cut it off? No. She's been sweating on that gap. The boundary finally comes. Uses the feet, squirts it over the infield. That could skip away. Yes, she gets a good bounce. And there's no chance of cutting that one off. 2 followed by 4. Footwork again, straight down the ground and taken. She'd put herself there, Fatma Sana. Despite the fact she dropped a couple earlier, she said the chance is coming there. I'm going to put myself in the hot spot. Amy Hunter just didn't get enough contact on that one to send it over the rope.
Tightened up her line a little bit. Made the batter have to play nice and straight with the field set back. Probably would have liked to have just sort of squeezed that over extra cover.
They're about 7 behind currently. All Prendergast straight down the ground and takes the 4. 2 bounces over the Toblerone. Sundu into the attack. Across the line, bisects the fielders brilliantly. A little wider this time, and there's a gap on the offside that is fully exploited. It's powerfully struck, and it's again wide of Diana Baig, and that is over the boundary for 4. Prendergast takes Ireland to 140, 37 away from a win now. Use of the feet, goes offside, inside out, and another 4. All Prendergast is taking the attack to one of the world's best bowlers here. Turned it away spectacularly, and what a way to go to your maiden half-century. Rebecca Stokel, take a bow.
What a wonderful innings from Stokel. She's just looked good from ball 1, and we were talking about the opportunity that she's got to move into the number 3 position.
And that is beautifully lofted. Another magnificent stroke from Orla Prendergast, down on one knee, couple of bounces over the rope.
Yeah, wonderful shot. Got her timing all right here.
This one offside, it's a blistering effort, 1 bounce 4, and it's less than a run of ball required now. Ireland are romping in this chase. Lays it in short, and Prendergast says thank you very much, delivers a boundary again. It's 3 on the trot now in this over. Oh, and that's think about it. Prendergast is given out LBW.
It's come off the thigh pad.
Bangs it in short, and it'll be worked away for victory. The highest successful run chase in women's T20 international cricket for Ireland. They claim a 7-wicket win against Pakistan in the third match of the IREW Women's T20 International Tri-Series. Here at Castle Avenue in Clontarf, it's celebrations all round for the home side, and they will feel delighted.